When you think about coins, what comes to mind first? Some of you might have went to like Bitcoin, you might think about pocket change, but something that a lot of people don't think about when it comes to coins is how valuable some of them can be. Like a 1794 flowing hair dollar that went for a cool 10 million? Or how about a golden double eagle from 1933 that sold for $18.9 million? Bet you weren't expecting those numbers next to a coin. But these coins aren't just valuable. They tell incredible stories and have a lot of historical significance. So let's talk about the history behind some of the most valuable coins ever sold. First up, we've got the 1909 San Francisco VDB Lincoln cent, which has seen recent sales reaching up to $100,000 for high-grade specimens. This coin is famous for its rarity and the controversy surrounding its design. The Lincoln cent was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The designer Victor David Brenner placed his initials VDB on the reverse of the coin. However, the initials were deemed too prominent, causing public outcry. For some reason, the mint quickly removed them, making the 1909 San Francisco VDB cent one of the most sought-after coins among collectors. The S mint mark indicates it was minted at the San Francisco Mint, and only about 484,000 of these coins were produced. Another interesting tidbit is that Brenner's design for the Lincoln cent was the first time a president's portrait appeared on a US coin intended for circulation, which would spark a trend that we're still seeing today in modern coins. Despite the initial controversy, Brenner's initials were eventually restored to the coin in a smaller size in 1918. All of this makes the 1909 San Francisco VDB Lincoln cent a prized piece for collectors. Next, let's talk about the 1933 Double Eagle, which has shattered records with its recent sale of $18.9 million. This coin is shrouded in mystery and intrigue, and at one point was even illegal to own. Originally minted during the Great Depression, the 1933 Double Eagle was never officially released for circulation due to the US abandoning the gold standard. This led to most of the coins being melted down, but a few escaped. One of these coins was sold at auction for over $7 million in 2002, and has only ever increased in value since then. The 1933 Double Eagle is considered one of the most valuable and legally contentious coins in the world. In 1944, one of these coins was illegally obtained by a private collector and spent decades in legal limbo before being seized by the Secret Service. In 2002, after a lengthy legal battle, the coin was auctioned off with proceeds split between the collector and the US Treasury. Its unique history and crazy legal story makes this coin one of the most notable and most intriguing coins in the entire numismatic community. Our third coin on this list is Morgan dollars. I know it sounds interesting to group all Morgan dollars into one section, but it'll make sense why in just a second. Morgan dollars have seen sales up to $1 million for high-grade examples. It's a favorite among collectors for its beautiful design and historical significance. Minted from 1878 to 1904 and again in 1921, the Morgan silver dollar was named after its designer, George T. Morgan. The coin features a profile of Lady Liberty on the obverse and an eagle with outstretched wings on the reverse. The Morgan silver dollar played a significant role in the economic history of the American West during the 19th century, often being associated with the famous Comstock Lode silver strike. The coin's design was part of an effort to restore confidence in U.S. currency following the Civil War and the Panic of 1873. Morgan's depiction of Lady Liberty was inspired by Anna Willis Williams, a Philadelphia schoolteacher. In 1964, there was an attempt to reissue the Morgan silver dollar, but the coins were never released and were subsequently destroyed. Today, the Morgan silver dollar is celebrated for its artistic beauty and connection to a transformative era in American history. Moving on, we have the 1913 Liberty Head nickel, with recent sales reaching up to $4.5 million. It's one of the rarest and most mysterious coins in US history. Only 5 of these coins are known to exist, and that's because they were minted without the knowledge or authorization of the US Mint, making them highly valuable. The 1913 Liberty Head nickel gained fame through its appearance in numerous exhibitions and as a part of famous collections, including that of the King of Egypt, King Farouk. These nickels were allegedly struck by a mint employee, Samuel Brown, who later revealed their existence at the 1920 American Numismatic Association convention. Each of the 5 known 1913 Liberty Head nickels has its own unique story and provenance, adding to their allure. For example, in 1972, one of these nickels was famously featured in an episode of the television show Hawaii Five-0. The mystique surrounding the 1913 Liberty Head nickel continues to captivate collectors and historians alike. Last but certainly not least, we have the 1794 flowing hair dollar, with a staggering auction price of over $10 million. This is the first silver dollar minted by the United States. The coin features a profile of Lady Liberty with flowing hair on the obverse and an eagle surrounded by a wreath on the reverse. It's believed that only 1,758 of these coins were minted, and even fewer survive today. In 2013, one of these coins was sold for over $10 million, making it the most expensive coin sold at auction up to that point. The design of the flowing hair dollar was created by Robert Scott, the first chief engraver of the US Mint. Collectors prize this coin for its connection to the early days of the United States and its role in the development of the American economy. All these famous coins give us a glimpse into the history of not only America, but also the art of coin minting. From the controversial 1909 VBD Lincoln cent to the mysterious 1933 Double Eagle, each coin has a unique story to tell. And that's kind of the beauty behind coin collecting. Literally every single coin has some kind of weird historical rabbit hole to go down, and that's why I love it. I hope you liked this video. If you did, we do these every week. Subscribe to the channel and follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, where we post daily content. Until next time, I'm Isaac with Premier Rare Coins. Thank you so much for watching.